Successful English Speakers Channel.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to a very important episode. Today, we're going to talk about something that every single person needs: how to manage your time. We all have the same 24 hours in a day, but some people seem to do so much more. How do they do it? It's not magic, it's a skill, and like any skill, we can learn it. I'm so glad to have my friend here to help us understand this better. Welcome.
Thank you. It's great to be here. Time management is really about life management. It's not about being busy every second. It's about making sure you have time for what is truly important to you: your work, your family, your health, and your peace of mind.
That's a great way to see it. So let's start with a common feeling. Many people feel like they are always busy, but at the end of the day, they didn't do the important things. They feel tired, but not productive. Why does this happen?
This happens because we confuse being busy with being productive. Being busy means doing many activities. Being productive means doing the right activities, the ones that move you toward your goals. The first step in time management is to know the difference. We often spend our time on small, easy tasks like checking email and avoid the big, important ones like finishing a project or studying. This makes us feel busy, but we are not moving forward.
So step one is to understand what is truly important. How can we figure that out in a practical way?
A very simple and powerful method is to make two lists. The first list is your big rocks. These are the 3 to 5 most important tasks for the day or the week. What must get done? Maybe it's preparing for an English exam, exercising, or finishing a work report. The second list is your small pebbles. These are all the other small things: answering messages, cleaning, shopping. The secret is schedule your big rocks first. Put them in your calendar like a very important meeting with yourself. If you fill your day with small pebbles first, there will be no space for your big rocks.
I love that idea. Big rocks and small pebbles. It's very clear. Now, let's talk about a big enemy of time: procrastination. We know we have a big rock to do, but we keep delaying it. We do everything else instead. How can we beat procrastination?
Procrastination is often about fear or feeling overwhelmed. The task seems too big, so your brain wants to avoid it. The trick is to make it tiny. This is called the 2-minute start rule. If you have a big task, don't think about finishing it. Just promise yourself you will work on it for 2 minutes. Tell yourself, I will just open my English book and read 1 paragraph, or I will just write the first sentence of my report. Starting is the hardest part. Usually, after 2 minutes, you get into the flow and want to continue. If not, you can stop, but you did 2 minutes more than before.
That's a brilliant psychological trick. Just commit to 2 minutes. Another big enemy of time is distractions, especially from our phones and computers. How can we control our environment to protect our time?
Your environment must help you, not fight you. This means you have to design your space for focus. When it's time to work on a big rock, put your phone in another room or turn it to Do Not Disturb mode. Close all the extra tabs on your computer. Tell your family or roommates, I need to focus for 25 minutes. You can use the Pomodoro technique we talked about before. 25 minutes of deep work, then a 5-minute break to check your phone. During those 25 minutes, you are in a focus zone. No distractions allowed.
So we protect our focus time. Now, what about all the small tasks, the pebbles? They still need to get done. How do we manage them without letting them take over our day?
Great question. You need a system to capture all these small tasks so they are not floating in your head causing stress. Use a simple notebook or a notes app on your phone. Write everything down. Buy milk, call dentist, reply to Sarah's email. This is called brain dumping. Then, once a day, maybe in the evening, look at your list and plan when you will do these small things. Maybe you group them together, like I will do all my calls and emails between 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. This way, they don't interrupt your important work.
Brain dumping sounds very relaxing. Now, a difficult part of time management is saying no. We want to help people, but sometimes we say yes to too many things, and then we have no time for ourselves. How can we learn to say no nicely?
This is a skill for a happy life. You must remember that when you say yes to one thing, you are saying no to something else, maybe to your rest, your family time, or your important project. It's okay to be kind but firm. You can say, "Thank you for asking me. That sounds interesting, but I'm fully committed right now and can't take on anything else." Or, "I can't do that this week, but maybe I can help next month." You don't need to give a long explanation. Protect your time like it is your most valuable treasure, because it is.
That's very helpful language to use. Finally, how important is rest and free time in time management? Is it okay to schedule doing nothing?
It is not just okay, it is essential. If your schedule has no white space, no time for rest, thinking, or just being, you will burn out. You must schedule your breaks and your fun time. Read a book or walk in the park in your calendar. This is not wasted time. This is time that recharges your energy and creativity. A good time manager knows that rest makes the work time more productive and joyful.
Wonderful. So, to bring it all together, to manage your time well, first identify your big rocks, important tasks, and schedule them first. Use the 2-minute start rule to beat procrastination. Design a distraction-free environment for focus. Do a brain dump to capture all small tasks. Learn to say no kindly to protect your priorities. And finally, remember to schedule rest and fun because they're not a waste of time. They are fuel for everything else.
Perfect summary. Remember, time management is a practice. You won't be perfect every day. Some days will be messy. That's okay. Just come back to these principles. The goal is not to control every minute, but to make sure your time overall is spent on a life you love.
This is such practical and wise advice. Thank you so much for sharing it with us.
Thank you. It was my pleasure.
And a big thank you to you, our listeners, for your time. We hope this helps you feel more in control of your days and more peaceful in your life. Remember, we're here to help you learn English in a simple and useful way. Manage your time well, and we'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.